You know that feeling when something is off, but no one else seems to notice it. Not loud, not dramatic, just wrong. That's exactly where this episode begins. No explosions, no screaming, just silence. The kind that creeps in slowly and stays. Brooke is standing alone, not just physically, emotionally. The office around her is quiet, almost too quiet. Papers neatly arranged, designs untouched, like time itself paused in this room. But she's not looking at any of that. Her eyes are locked on her phone. Unread messages. One name, Ridge. And here's the thing, it's not what he said, it's what he didn't say. No explanation, no reassurance, just distance. And Brooke, she feels it, deep. Meanwhile, across town, Steffi isn't waiting around for answers. She's done that before, and it never ended well. She's pacing, sharp, focused, already 10 steps ahead of everyone else. You can see it in her face. She knows something is shifting, and she's not going to be the last one to figure it out. Because if there's one thing Steffi refuses to be, it's blindsided. Cut to Finn, calm on the outside, but there's tension under the surface. The kind you don't notice unless you're really looking. He's trying to hold things together, but something's pulling him in two directions. And it's not just about Steffi. Not anymore. Back to Brooke. She finally exhales, slow, controlled, like she's trying to convince herself everything is fine. But then her phone lights up. A message, not from Ridge, someone else. And whatever she reads, it changes her expression instantly. No tears, no panic, just realization. The kind that hits quietly, but lands hard. Now here's where things start to tighten. Because this isn't just about relationships anymore. It's about timing. And timing in this world is everything. At Forrester Creations, the atmosphere is different, charged, like something's about to break. Carter notices it. He always does. He's watching everyone. The subtle looks, the pauses in conversation, the way certain names aren't being said out loud. Because sometimes what people avoid saying says more than anything else. Hope walks in, and instantly you feel it. Eyes shift, energy changes. Because Hope, she doesn't even know it yet, but she's walking straight into something that's already in motion. And once she's in it, there's no easy way out. Steffi sees her, and for a split second, there's history there. Not loud, not aggressive, just unresolved. Years of it. And even though neither of them says anything right away, you can tell this isn't over. Not even close. Back at the office, Brooke finally makes a decision, and it's not a small one. She's not going to sit and wait anymore. She's done being in the dark. So she stands up, steady, controlled, and walks out, not running, not panicking, but determined, because whatever is happening, she's going to face it head on. Now let's talk about Ridge, because he's not where you think he is. He's not avoiding Brooke because he doesn't care. He's avoiding something else, something bigger, and it's weighing on him. You can see it in the way he hesitates before speaking, the way he looks away when certain questions come up. This isn't just distance. This is conflict, internal, complicated, and dangerous. Meanwhile, Finn is having a conversation that feels normal, too normal, the kind where everything sounds fine on the surface, but underneath, there's something building, and it's only a matter of time before it comes out. Because Finn, as calm as he is, he's reaching a point where he can't stay neutral anymore. He's going to have to choose. And choices, they come with consequences. Back to Steffi. She's putting pieces together now. Small things. Details most people would ignore. But not her. Never her. Because Steffi doesn't just react. She calculates. And right now, she's getting closer to something. Something real. Hope, on the other hand, she's still trying to understand what's happening. She feels the shift. She's not blind to it. But she doesn't have all the information yet. And that makes her vulnerable. Because in this world, not knowing the full story is dangerous. Then comes the moment. The one that changes everything. Brooke walks in. She finds Ridge. And for a second, everything stops. No background noise. No distractions. Just them, face to face. She doesn't yell, She doesn't accuse. She just looks at him and asks one simple question. And somehow, that question hits harder than any argument ever could. Ridge pauses, and that pause, it says everything. Because if things were simple, there wouldn't be a pause. You can see it in Brooke's eyes. That realization again. Stronger this time. More certain. And in that moment, something shifts between them. Not dramatically, not explosively, but permanently. Cut back to Steffi. She gets confirmation. Not full, not complete, but enough. Enough to know she was right to trust her instincts. And now, she's not waiting anymore. Because whatever this is, she's stepping into it. Fully. Finn senses it too. The shift, the tension. And for the first time, he looks unsure. Because this situation, it's no longer something he can stay out of. Hope finally realizes she's part of something bigger than she thought. And now the question isn't what's happening. It's, what is she going to do about it? And just like that, we're left with more questions and answers. But one thing is clear. Nothing is where it used to be. Not Brooke and Ridge. Not Steffi and Hope. Not even Finn. Because sometimes, the biggest changes don't come from loud moments. They come from quiet ones. A look, a pause, a decision. And this episode, it was full of them. So if you thought things were complicated before, just wait, because what's coming next, it's not just drama. It's a shift, a real one, and trust me, no one is ready for it.